showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a live Tuesday morning and it's starting to drizzle out there. I'll tell you more about the weather in just a moment. All right, JC, what's up?
You know something's about to go south when your cameraman trips over the camera cable and almost breaks his neck.
No, he didn't trip. He kicked it.
Trying to get to the water because he's already thirsty. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. Special guest today, David Turner, Joseph Hot Rod Scott, Dr. Jan White.
Yes.
Happy Hal celebrating his 70th birthday.
All right.
Up here on the
Outstanding.
Woo! Happy Hal. Happy birthday. Actually, his birthday's tomorrow, but we'll celebrate today with Happy Hal.
That's outstanding.
He wanted
We'll
to
be
sing
selling
for his
his-
birthday.
You got any CDs for sale?
No.
Where are you performing this week?
Probably the Price Palace and Johnny's Place.
Johnny's place.
Riceville Palace. That's a pretty hot place over that way. We'll check in with Happy Hal in just a little bit. We'll play Judge Jamie. Good to have y'all up here. I got a lot of stories to talk about just a moment. Zack's over there, but Zack, hang on a second. We'll get to you in just a second. David, what's new?
Just glad I got nothing. Just glad to be here.
What do you want to say there?
I'm sorry,
Carter?
Jamie. I was just going to say, some of the stories that are told off air are TV gold.
Yeah, I know.
But
Right.
they just need to stay off air.
Yeah,
What are you
right.
talking about when we go in the bathroom at Social Security office?
Yeah.
Something
Try to
about
tell her don't do
I'm
it.
still trying not to laugh.
David said there was no poopery available.
It's like,
Before you got carry your cigarette loudly.
David, did you see the video I shot with Dr. Pittman the other day down at Athens High School?
Yeah.
Zack, I got to go to Zack. Wait a minute. Before I do weather, let me go to Zack. Zack
Oh,
sent
my
me a
goodness.
great email the other day. Text me. He said,
He did.
this was typical country rover. Did you see any
Classic.
part of it?
Yeah, I saw some of it.
The
Yeah.
lady with the big lady with the dog. I said, what happens if you let your dog go? Let Zack tell the story.
Well, I told Jamie there was 3 instances that was country rover classic. First off, the lady she was a big girl. She said that she would basically let her dog do it with all the other dogs there. Then you had another dog pooping while the other dogs were in line. And then you had another dog about to bite Dr. Pittman while he was giving shots to the other dog. So I said that was classic.
Typical country rover stuff.
That's
But
right.
first, let's do the weather because y'all have a tendency to forget it. Thank you, Zack, for making me feel like somebody.
71, 72 degrees out there. Grab an umbrella on your way out because you're probably going to need it today. We do have rain in the forecast, but most of that rain is going to be, we jump up to about 50% at 5 p.m. So just keep an eye on that. 71, 72 degrees out there right now. High temperatures of 82. It's already humid out there. Tomorrow, 89. There's a chance of rain every day until Thursday. It all ends on Friday. It'll dry out. Then don't get used to it because rain returns again.
Well, we
Welcome
did
to
all right.
summertime. That's right.
I got a question for my insurance man.
Okay.
You do.
I seem to may have quite a falsehood on my new driver's license, and I want to come clean on that right now. I had to take my new picture yesterday because, I changed my name. I'm not who y'all really thought I was.
James.
So,
He's not James.
I'm not James anymore.
That's what Clint likes.
I'm officially Jamie Rover Cooper. But anyway, that's not
Oh,
the point.
okay.
So, I'm my usual good-looking self in front of the wall. They take my photograph, picture. And then she hands it to Gloria and says, because I can't see it. I don't think she could either. She said, she could. Is everything correct? Oh, yeah,
I was just checking name and
Blue eyes,
address.
179 pounds.
You know.
And then we get in the truck, she looks at it again. What color hair do you think it showed I said I had?
White
Blonde.
You thought that was the correct answer.
or gray or silver.
Brown.
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 Man.
Okay, maybe she
Not
was.
Can I get in
Jackie.
trouble over that?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Let's go to Zack's sport.
Welcome to CT 11 Sports brought to you by All Star Plumbing. Roger Plumbing, you go to All Star Plumbing. They will take care of you. And also Applebee's Tailgate Talk. Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock on the Big 1080 WKC. Hey, congratulations to some Athens Fall School guys. Cade Abernathy, who got first team class all 180. First team, that's great. And you had Gage Johns, who made second team, and you had Matthew Ursery, who made honorable mention. Also, Ardmore's Hogan Litt, he made honorable mention, Class 5A. So congratulations to all those fellas. Hey, Tommy Murray, he's going to get a chance to show his stuff. He's going to participate in the top 100 basketball showcase this Saturday in Hooters. So good luck to Tommy. He gets to showcase to all the big guys, and hopefully he can do some good things down there and let them guys see what he's got. Josh Jacobs said he's not worried about the movie deal yet. A lot of people's already going, because his story is a great story right there. But they're going to be on, if anybody wants to see, it's going to be interesting. HBO's doing Hard Knocks with the Raiders this year. It's going to be interesting. John Gruden, they got some characters on that team right there. So they're going to be on there this year. Hey, Atlanta Braves, you ain't watching them guys right now, you're missing. Those guys
I ain't watching.
To watch. You're missing. They are a fun thing to watching. They are on fire right now. And I don't know if Brad's got a picture, and I think y'all got good pictures, but hey, we had an awesome time at the East Limestone Youth Football Camp. Coach Pugh and those guys did an awesome job, and those kids just had a blast.
Is that a good turnout?
We had about 55 kids. There's a picture right
Free
there.
event.
55 kids.
Yep, 55
and,
kids.
them kids just had a blast. James boys had a great time, so great time.
Well, I'll get to you in a moment.
So good job to those guys. Jamie, back.
That's what I want to hear. First, let's go to some photographs. We got an interesting story we're going to tell, mainly in the second half hour. Heartwarming Father's Day story that happened to us yesterday, I guess. I mean, had nothing to do with us, but it was just
a good one.
Well, you tell some of it right now, since I set it up like that, and then we'll tell the rest of it later.
Well, Miss Atkins, Dynamite Atkins.
That blew up the
That blew up the
building
building.
right there.
There you go. There he is, right there.
Yeah.
Well, his wife Teresa had sent a message and said that.
sister-
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell
You
the
spoke
story.
to her.
Well, I get up yesterday morning, I've got a text from her, and it says, Gloria here, send me a text.
Thank
This
you.
woman sent you some info. She said, my husband, 73 years old, I think, is Dynamite's son. He lives in Decatur. He's got hospice care, and he's got COPD and everything. She said, we were there, and he sits in one chair all the time, and he used to work on an ambulance. And his favorite show was Emergency, which we run now on Cozy at 8 o'clock at night on Sundays. They're watching it. And all of a sudden, she said, I started crying. This smile comes across. He said, there's my daddy. That video was from 1977.
Yeah.
He hadn't seen it since that day.
Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. That's like a God thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a God thing.
Yeah.
Not the whole.
Yeah, that was
it was just
definitely-
a clip.
Yeah.
I called her yesterday, and then she called me back, and then we sent the rest of it. But anyway, we'll tell the rest of the story later.
And send her the video.
Yeah, well, what a father
That
on
is-
Father's
yeah,
Day.
that's-
Yeah, that's
Let me go to some more
something
pictures
else.
right quick. What else we got? And that's me on the right. That's one of the guys at Social Security office in Decatur.
That's when you got kicked out for taking pictures
Yeah.
inside. You cannot take pictures
I'm
inside
arrested for
federal
taking a
buildings.
picture of Social Security.
You are not.
Next,
Walmart and Social Security.
that's those are the two sisters right there in the front. The other lady over there. All of them. Hey, Jamie Cooper, what a star he is, man. Yeah, I used to
So
be
these are some of the illegal
It's a
photos you
federal.
took.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we took these for
I asked if we could show it.
Oh, yeah.
You see who
Jesse
does all
was
the
hard at
work.
work Saturday out doing the pier on the lake.
That is
Gloria.
so peaceful.
That is cool.
Gloria Cooper right down that way.
I think
That's
they're,
pretty.
we're pressure washed out.
Yeah, it's a
No
nice.
alligators in y'all's
Hey,
lake?
did you get you a paddle
What?
boat?
No alligators in y'all's lake?
Not yet, not yet.
Did you get you a paddle boat?
No,
I'm
I didn't,
still
Zach.
looking for a paddle
I'm
boat.
going with a rowboat.
Rowboat?
We might
I'm
need
looking for a
both.
boat that I can row. But first, happy birthday to Happy Hal.
Yes.
Right, one of our favorite entertainers of all time. Here we'll go right now. Here and sing his #1 hit,
Your cheating heart.
Your Cheating Heart. Lord have mercy, I got enough experience in that. Here he is now, straight red, Happy Hal. Go.
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry, cry, and and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will find someday a prey to love you threw away. But time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Thank you.
Live, we can't wait.
And now, the Honorable Judge Jamie with the Cooper Court. There we go. It's always better to have it be a little bit late. Brought to you by One Love here in Zeke will be with us probably Thursday of this week.
No, he's not.
No, he won't.
He may walk through that door any minute.
No, he won't.
He's been traveling. He's one of the leading salespeople in the nation for the airplane any day.
Yes, he is.
Right, y'all go 6 locations, soon to be 8.
He does a great job.
I saw one up near Hazel Green the other day.
Yeah, that's his office.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
He's all over the place. Gunnersville, Hartsville, shows there.
Yeah. Oh, he's already got one in Hartsville.
Wrong answer. Right answer. Let's get moving, Dr. White. I'm running a little bit behind
All right.
schedule this morning. Here we go, Ray. What is the newest app available in North Alabama? I'll give y'all a hint. It's called Green App. Green Pal app. What is that for?
Never heard of it.
Tells you about all the economic stuff for greens, you know,
Yeah,
how to be green, how to stay green.
Wrong answer.
Okay. I don't know.
How to grow plants.
Internet service that connects homeowners with local lawn care services through an app began serving Huntsville this week.
Really?
Okay.
If you want your grass cut, you call them and they send somebody and they take a picture of your yard and send it to make sure you approve of it.
Well,
That's cool.
Probably available.
just make everybody lazier than they already are.
I have an app like that too, called Grayson Bailey Landscaping Service.
That's right.
Zack, your guy, A&M graduate, just finished cutting grass in 50 states.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He was gifted a Toro here in Athens, and we'll try to show that in the second half hour by Dixie Auto
He went
Parts
to,
too.
Delta flew to Alaska.
Delta flew him to Alaska, and he cut veterans' yards all over. He's an A&M graduate. But here's what I did not know about him. What did he do before? He's done another national trip before. For 22 days, what did he do?
Walked across America.
He visited all 50 states dressed as what?
Soldier?
A flag.
Santa Claus.
What?
Yep, he did that a couple years ago. Where's he going next? He's going to all
Like the
7
gravel.
continents and cut grass.
He's going where? All 7 continents, you said?
Cut grass, that's right. What is the newest top speed of the riding lawnmower?
110.
Surely not.
Wrong, they'll know it all. 150.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Really?
50. It is
Yeah.
a lean, mean mower that reaches speeds of 150 miles an hour.
Look at
That's
that.
crazy.
It can cut grass like no other.
Oh, yeah.
I
Good
mean,
grief,
that.
yeah,
How long
really.
does it take it to reach 100 miles an hour?
10 seconds.
I say.
I'll let you have it. 6.5 seconds.
That's pretty fast.
The only
Yeah, that's
people-
really fast.
The only people that can beat that are Bill and Richard down at Dixie Auto Parts, and they right now are
That's right.
souping up a mower to take over the championship. Who's the only person ever, basically, to put on a lawnmower racing event in the Shoals area?
You, several
did.
times.
Ding, 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 ding. Me.
The Country Rover,
Yes,
Me.
or Jamie Rover
That's
Cooper.
what it- Cooper. Yeah.
you got it right.
What famous local band last night played at Rhodes Park over in Decatur, and they're on their final tour this year after 20 years? Jeff Whitlow is the right answer. Happy Hal.
All right.
Did you go last night? Oh, y'all were there? Jeff Whitlow is a right. What a great guy.
Yeah, we don't have anybody. I don't want to go with them.
Zach, why don't you start booking guests? You got
I
this
guess
idea to
I'm
get everybody
already-
up here. Why don't you be the producer of this show?
No, Brad does an awesome job.
Brad does not do any producing. He ain't brought us one guest since he's been here. And I brought Tommy Tuberville up here, and he wouldn't even come out the back and have a selfie
I
moment.
figured he got his speech later too.
USA Today this morning, Confederate monument was vandalized in Nashville last night.
saw
It had
that.
been there since
Yeah.
1909. What did they put on it with red spray
Something
paint?
about a racist. They were racist.
They were racist.
Come on now.
They were racist.
Well, I think I
Aren't
see
cameras
the
to catch these people?
They got
There
him,
should
yeah.
be.
Yeah, they got
You would think.
All right, y'all know there's tension over on the global oil route. How wide is that total route there? For the
How wide?
30% of all the oil in the nation, of the world goes through there.
50 miles.
No,
2 miles.
2 miles is the
Yeah, I was
right
gonna
answer.
say, it's like,
Your husband
it's
is a
really-
2-star general.
Yeah.
yeah,
He
it's
knows all that
not.
stuff.
Yeah, it's not that long.
What is the price of a barrel of oil today?
54.
$100.
40.
61.75.
It's gone up a little.
I'll say
61.75.
60.
I heard gas prices are supposed to go down this
Go down. That's what I heard too. That's good news when you
That's
drive a Hummer.
surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be good news.
Americans' debt went up a tremendous amount last year. What do Americans owe?
30,000.
No, not individually, altogether.
Oh,
I get to that. in a minute.
oh my God.
How
Trillion.
much?
Yeah, it'd be like it's got to be in the trillions.
Yeah.
That's right answer, David. 13 trillion.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you meant
I don't know.
individually.
I don't know who this lucky person is, but it says individual American debt averages $7,800.
no, I disagree
Okay,
with that. No.
that-
Maybe 780,000 or 78,000.
Yeah, they're not doing nothing.
They're not getting a
Yeah.
mortgage,
Yeah.
They're not
obviously.
talking to me.
Yeah, they're probably sitting at home, not doing much.
Their
Nothing.
mom and dad's home.
Yeah, exactly. They're living with mom and dad.
What 2 numbers are being retired by the Tennessee Titans?
20, what is it, 26, 28, Eddie George and Steve.
Admit it, Jack, you don't know what the numbers are.
26. No, it's 27.
27.
27 was George.
27
Here's the real
And
question,
9.
know-it-alls.
Aaron McNair.
How many numbers have been retired in the NFL?
75.
100.
20.
40.
153.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't remember Eddie George's number.
What is Shaq O'Neal's latest eatery?
Papa John's.
The Shack Attack.
Papa John's at Georgia Tech. He's buying a bunch of them. He says, I love pizza. Everybody loves pizza. What else does he own?
Marijuana.
Krispy Kreme donuts. And he also had 27 Five Guy franchises.
5
Zack.
guys of fries.
Yeah. Here's one now, Alabama fans. I want y'all to listen up. This morning, all you people playing worldwide this morning too, in USA Today this morning, home runs hit this year will shatter records.
I heard that.
There's a guy for the San Diego Padres that in the last 3 games has hit 5 home runs.
Hunter Renfro.
What's his name, Zack?
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter Renfro. What do we best know a guy named Hunter Renfro for? Catching touchdown after touchdown for Clemson against Alabama.
yeah. I try to not think about that. You know.
Don't
I put those
remember
bad
that.
memories
At first I
aside.
said, surely this guy ain't playing
Spells his
baseball.
last name different.
What is the newest live production about to sweep the nation for kids?
Is it that little kid opening up toys?
No, that dude makes $12 million a year.
Yeah.
What
Baby Shark.
Oh,
Baby Shark with
a...
Team
Oh, that
Up.
song.
oh,
How's that song go, Zack?
I can't.
They will dance
No,
to
that's
such,
right.
name 3 of the songs that they will dance to in a live production going across the nation.
I have no
Starting
idea.
July
no
9th.
clue.
I didn't even
Five
even
little
heard of
monkeys.
Baby Shark.
5 little
You
monkeys.
will.
Yeah, actually.
Wheels on the Bus and Jungle Boogie.
All right.
That's
Jungle
cute.
Boogie. That was George Clinton and the psychedelic.
Wasn't
it?
Listen to you, Joe.
I just told you. But, now, Brad, you just said that to me. Why is this a question? Your daughter, probably 14 by now, but she'll be wanting to go see that.
Brad will have to go to.
You know, how many,
Brad has to take his
wait,
daughter.
how many billion views did that song have?
Oh, Baby Shark?
Had 3 billion views.
Yeah.
Billion, David.
Wow.
That's more people that have signed up with you to send you another one of these world
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Who is the newest star of Toy Story 4?
The little spork.
That is right, Sporky.
Yeah.
Way to go, David. You were using the Sporky feeding that grandson of yours the other day. wasn't you?
Yeah, I was.
There he is right there, Sparky. All right, move on to a serious question right now, all you folks playing. All right. Second former Alabama college athlete was arrested over the weekend at a community college in Alexander City. $5,000 bond. There he is, good looking dude, both of them. What were they arrested for?
Look, I did.
Public drunkenness.
Well, that happened after a frat party, and then they went and did something that they got arrested for.
They egged the sheriff's car.
They beat up
Oh, no.
something.
Something.
They
not
didn't look like they
someone.
could fight too much.
I
So,
know,
I mean,
they
I
were
don't know. What
They got a
it,
duck out of the pond and beat it with a baseball bat, and the duck finally had to be euthanized.
Oh,
And they arrested
God, what
a duck.
Why? Just because they were drunk?
Oh,
No, they-
really? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That's
it's cruel.
a bunch of losers.
No.
They're gonna get bad
All
trouble
right,
for that.
national drug story here.
Pete is
1,850 cities are suing drug makers across the nation in a class action suit. How many cities do they hope to add to this before it's over with?
500.
200.
Well, it's already at 1,850. 25,000 cities. How many class action lawsuit is valued at $480 billion?
Yikes.
All right, we'll end with this question with a winner take all. Thank y'all for getting up with us on this rainy day as we celebrate Happy Hal's 70th birthday. Here it is right here. David may know the answer to this. I think it was your insurance that might be tagged to this.
Uh-oh.
Or you
that's
might
a-
would have insured this. This is a
ain't
good
good.
question. A 25-year-old mother in South Carolina was arrested for being on the highway. Said she wanted to be a wrestler.
She's
like
on a
her.
toy truck.
And a toy truck was it. She was DUI. There she is. It was a motorized power wheel.
Little toy truck, like a little kid drives.
She was found a mile from home.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I read about that this morning.
Now, is that insured?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it would be in like a personal property, like if tornado came through, you know, you got so much for personal property. That wouldn't be insured on the road like that, no.
Not
No,
on a
because you're not supposed to be driving on the highway at all, no.
She's in that thing, looked like at night, a mile from home.
Yeah, that's just crazy. She had to be really drunk.
That's a good battery.
I guess she wanted to go to Taco Bell. She's making a run for the border.
All right, y'all hang on.
Get waiting for Pete to wait.
Local and loving it.
morning, everyone. 72 degrees out there. It's humid. It's raining. Keep an umbrella close. Roads are wet. Be careful on your way into work and school. Temperatures today are going to reach around 82, 83 degrees. And yes, a humid day. 50% chance of rain, too. Jumps up to 50% chance of rain come 5 o'clock. And tomorrow, 89 for that high. Rain still in the forecast every day almost. We'll get one day, one break, and then it returns. Don Carter brings you this portion of the show.
Let me give a shout out to my good buddy, Dr. Jason Reed, my chiropractor right down the road here. I was over there yesterday having pulse treatment done on mine. I'm trying to shatter the
Scar tissue.
here. I think mine is working quite well. I know it is. It's starting to work better and better.
Stem cell?
Stem cell.
Good.
I've been doing so much therapy. I'm starting a brace outlet.
Good.
Sunday at church, I had 2 more on. You know what happened Sunday at Lindsay Lake Baptist Church? I wore a pair of pants for the first time in 2 months.
Oh my goodness.
Well, what a breakthrough.
Long breeches.
Wow.
Whoa.
Sure did.
Covered up those
Long
braces.
breeches. Finally able to get some on.
I didn't even know you owned a long pair of breeches.
You need to come over and go through my drawers.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, I'm going to stay out of your drawers now.
Dr. Jan White, what's happening?
Well, I wanted to talk today about some of the latest technologies that are helping older adults remain at home. You know, there's 46 million older adults and only 1.3 million live in nursing homes, and we want to keep it that way. We want
Right.
that as low as possible. So what are some of these breakthroughs? Well, one of them is telemedicine. How cool is that?
Is what?
Telemedicine. Your doctor is on FaceTime with you.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be on FaceTime with my doctor. I barely want to be in his office now. Why do you think I only called him up on the phone?
Well, if you had a choice between going to assisted living or having care,
okay.
yeah,
I am
that's a
assisted living now.
no-brainer. And by the way, these home visits,
That long-term
sometimes they're covered by Medicare B. Now we have phone apps
Yeah.
as fall detectors, managing blood pressure, and GPS trackers.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? We have fall detection devices, and we have cameras for monitoring safety. Not only for monitoring safety, but for keeping an eye on the caregivers. You know, the nanny cam. Yeah, you never know.
Exactly.
And we have medication assistance. Now we have vibrating pill boxes. We have phone apps as reminders. And we also have devices like Alexa, you know, instead of getting up to turn down the air conditioner, hey, Alexa, you know, do it for me. So all of these combined are enabling older adults to stay at home.
You know, that really works well if you're having to take care of someone and you have
Yeah.
to leave for a little while.
Right.
I mean, we've got that camera. You can watch the dogs.
Yeah, and that's what they're using for older adults. So family members remotely can monitor,
And you can talk back and forth.
and you can talk
through
back
as
and
well.
forth. That's right.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
outstanding.
It's really awesome.
It is. Even if you just call, check in on them. That's
Right.
pretty neat.
Hey, Mom, how are
I
you?
know. I wish I could do
Fine.
Hey, speaking about nursing homes, y'all offer insurance to cover that, don't you?
Well, long-term care policies, you know,
Yeah.
that you can keep from going to a nursing home. You know,
Yeah,
you have in-home, you
yeah,
know,
we have
people can
that.
come in and help you, yeah.
that. It'll teach your loved one how to care for that person too,
Right.
or you can get someone
Yeah,
else
you can,
to do it.
yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
How many of you have ever argued with your GPS person?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, all the
Jamie
time.
does all the time.
Yeah, we
Hey,
do.
have you ever been told to lower your voice by your?
You have,
Yeah, twice.
I didn't even know that was
Really?
a function.
Yeah.
Oh, ours doesn't do that.
It kept
Nobody
messing
does
up, so
that
I kept
either.
getting louder, and finally it goes, "You need to lower your voice," and I was like, "What?
What?
Yeah,
I've never used GPS.
Yeah.
I've never,
Oh, I love it.
I have never used an app.
No, you have me do it.
Well, you have your own navigator. You know,
I have
you have your own
I've
navigation
never used an
person.
app. I've never used GPS,
That's because you're spoiled.
but I argue a lot with her.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I know that is not the way to go.
I'm not going that way. Shut
I'm
her
not going
off.
that way. Do not do that. I know how to get there.
Turn her on when we get to the bridge.
Back in the day, you used paper maps to
Yeah,
get to places.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I had a map.
McNally?
All, yeah.
Yeah, when you did Country Rover, you didn't know where
No, he didn't use
places
a map.
were.
Stop somewhere.
He has a
I-
good sense of direction. Me, on the other hand.
I still like an atlas. I mean, I still like to look at the map and
Really?
see.
I-
You know,
we do too. We
I
take that
like
with
to
us.
look at. You know, I use
That's hard to
GPS all the
drive. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, like if I'm on the bike, or we go out west or something, I'll take that atlas and I'll stop, look at it just to make sure, you know, this GPS will take you to some crazy places sometimes.
Hey, while we got you hot and bothered this morning, what do you want to say about Country Financial?
The main thing I just want to make sure everybody understands that, you know, we were established in 1925. We're number 2 as far as claim service. You know, the J.D. Power rankings, you know, they come out every year. You know, the first one is not even in Alabama. So that's the main thing. You know, make sure everybody understands, you know, we're A+ rating, Superior. We've been A+ rating ever since they've been in business. Things like that. You know, to make sure, you know, you understand we're just not like some little rinky-dink company that, you know, has a few products. You know, we have all kinds of products. You know, and make sure everybody understands this, you know, the strength of the company. Because there's really, I mean, you got company after company after company, but are you going to be able to pay the claim when claim time comes? That's the main thing.
Now that's going to be hard to read.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, he's got good eyes. What's it say?
He's got
well, I mean, number 2, you can see Country Financial. That's the main thing I look at.
That's all you need to
I don't
know.
really care about the rest of them.
That's right.
Yeah. But anyway, if your company is not on that list, you know, that's not too good. You might want to call us and get a quote and see if we can help you, because we want to earn your business.
Now, is it true that you are, if you sell a couple more people and help them out with their insurance, you could be winning the around the world global trip?
No, no,
Is that true?
no, that's not true. Once again, they have 2 trips. Okay, Country Financial has 2 trips you can win each year. It's called an All-Star and All-American. We've just been very lucky to be able to win them on a consistent basis.
Joseph, if a lawnmower can do
Hard work.
150 miles an hour in 6.5 seconds, that's cutting some grass.
I don't know that
I
it
thought you
cuts.
said how quick did it reach 100?
You know, 6.5 seconds.
0 to 100 in 6 seconds. That's fast.
Yeah, especially for a lawnmower. I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I bet you the blades ain't on.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that's cutting
They
grass.
are, they really
Because if it's shooting grass out, like, you better not be standing over there. You're going to be getting hurt.
Hey, we was going back to the lawnmower guy. Congratulations, him did all 50. We're going to go to some video that Gloria and I shot a couple of months ago when he was in Athens. And Dixie and Toro presented him with a lawnmower. A little bit of this. We'll take a break. We'll come back and celebrate with Happy Hal his 70th birthday. Then we'll talk about some other things in just a moment. Y'all, hang on.
Locally loving it.
Hey, Rodney. How you doing? Hey, one of Toro's biggest slogans is "Count on it," and I feel like Raising Men's Lawn Care Service embodies Toro's slogan of "Count on it" because of what you're doing with the young children and teens in the communities nationwide. So it's our honor to present on behalf of Toro this Toro Personal Pace self-propelled mower.
Yes, sir.
And this Toro blower and some fuel for your lawnmower.
Okay.
And hopefully this will help you along the way.
It will.
And
Appreciate it.
thanks from us and Toro for what you're doing. You're doing a good job.
Yes, sir. All right.
Now, about how many yards you've cut already in 3 years?
Over 2,000.
2,000.
Over 2,000. Then we have the kids that take part in the 50-yard challenge. So 20 of them, about 25 have completed it. And currently we have 265 kids nationwide, including 1 in Canada, 7 in Bermuda, England, and 3 in Australia that are taking part in it. So
Now,
it's
what
kids.
gave you the idea for this 3 years ago?
I was leaving Alabama A&M where I was attending school, and I came across an elderly man outside mowing his lawn, and it looked like he was struggling, so I pulled over and I helped him out. And that night I decided I'll start mowing free lawns, and that one small act of kindness turned into this foundation eventually, and here we are today.
So how's the foundation going?
It's going pretty good. I just finished another nationwide tour. I started my nationwide tours last summer. I done another one this summer, and I just finished one this past October. So
what do you do when the grass dies?
Oh, we rake leaves. Yeah.
What's the name of that charity?
Rake leaves.
Blow them.
Yeah,
blow them too?
I use the mower and we just rake them.
Well, how do people donate to your charity?
On our website at weareraisingmen.com.
Now, what do you know about cutting grass?
I know a little bit, not too much, just a little bit.
They don't have you cutting grass at A&M?
No. I graduated, so I graduated my master's this past May.
Congratulations. So where do you go from here with this lawn cutting thing?
trying to get kids involved all around the nation. Next summer, I'm planning to do something called 7 Continents, 7 Lawns, where I'm going to travel to all 7 continents, mowing free lawns for the elderly, disabled, single moms, and veterans to get more kids involved in our 50-yard challenge.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Athens, Alabama, and Dixie Auto Parts.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Rodney, for coming by, buddy.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Local and loving it.
Who called you Happy Hal?
Oscar Michael. You don't remember him?
I know Oscar Mayer, the weenie.
No. Oscar Michael and Bob Myers.
Okay. Happy Hal celebrating his 70th birthday here on the program. If you'd like to celebrate your birthday, you just give us a call and bring your own cake. We'll be ready to go. That's the way. We're going to start birthdays on here, Joseph. Yeah.
And I'll be here to eat it.
Yeah. So, if you want to celebrate your birthday here on Cooper & Company, the longest-running morning show in television history in North Alabama, hosted by Jamie Cooper and Gloria Cooper, all you got to do is let us know. We're going to start birthdays up here. Joseph will be singing happy birthday to each and every person that comes up here. And we'll get somebody like Hometown to donate a birthday cake, won't we? He just asked you about Country Boy Eddie. You used to play the Country Boy Eddie show.
Uh-huh. I did about 3 times.
Now, what year was that?
In the 80s, 88, 89.
Okay. So you went down there early in the morning and got on his show.
Oh, yeah.
So now you get up early in the morning, come up here and get on my show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do.
Yeah, well, good for you, man. So you've lived off of your bucket list now. Being on this show as a regular is a pretty good thing.
That's #1 station.
That's right, it sure is. When you coming out with a music video?
I don't know.
What's your favorite song? You like Hank Williams, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And Johnny Cash, too.
And Johnny, we're going to say happy birthday again to you, man. Thanks for being our friend and coming up and celebrating with us. And sing one more. Happy Hal on his 70th birthday.
Thank you.
Go. You're on, buddy.
Oh.
Look, I hear a train coming.
I hear a train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm tucked for some prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down the side and tone. When I was just a baby, my mom told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with a gun. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I've been rich for sin and a bandit down in car. The puppet drinking coffee, smoking big cigar. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But then people keeps moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, they free from this prison if I read or Trevor's mind. I bet I move it on a little further down the line. Folsom prison, that's where I want to stay. And I left a lonesome whistle, carry my blues away. Thank you.
Local and loving it.
Exciting program celebrating Happy Hal's 70th birthday. If you'd like to celebrate a birthday with us, brought to you by Country Financial. We'll be giving away some nice... Joseph, what's new with you?
If somebody will bring a cake every month, I'll sing them happy birthday.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
Y'all just want some cake.
We had a big car show Saturday over in Hazel Green. The whole time that I was describing and talking about that show, I kept calling it St. Rebecca's. I thought the PB in that was Presbyterian. I found out when I got there it was Primitive Baptist.
Yes.
So I apologize for that oversight, but
There's a lot of them throughout Limestone County, too.
well, this was over in Hazel Green. It was a great show. They gave away a lot of door prizes, and we had a good time. About 75 cars there. So this week, I have no idea, but it's probably going to be raining. Oh, I do know one. Can I give a plug right now?
You can.
Okay, Proline this Saturday morning.
Sound like a business.
It is. I'm working
ain't
on
advertising
him.
with
I'm
us.
working on him.
It needs to be.
I got to get him to come off that wallet, but they're having a cruise in this Saturday morning, and I'll tell you all about it Thursday.
Is that the new location?
Yes, at Capshaw and just east of East Limestone. You been out there?
No, I know where it is.
Yeah, it's nice. They're good folks out
What do you
there.
have?
I'm going to give y'all a lot of trivia this morning before I move on to some more important stuff about me. These were from some Disney movies. I want to see if y'all can name a few quotes. This was in the paper the other day.
All right.
Sometimes your biggest deficit can turn into your biggest asset. Don't be afraid to be different. What movie is that from? A Disney movie?
Toy Story.
Very good, Brad. Dumbo.
Oh.
Really?
Here's an easy one. Easy one. Don't lie.
Pinocchio.
Dang it, Brad, you want to come here and play the game? Pinocchio. Come on, guys. When Brad looks smarter than y'all, we got a problem. Love is something you spell. Love isn't something you spell, it's something you feel.
Beauty and the Beast?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Oh, I should have known that.
yeah.
Is that it?
Anyway.
We're not good at
Okay,
this.
here's the easy one. Just keep swimming.
Nemo.
Very good, Joseph.
That was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Anyway, I got some more. I'll go over with some other people up there later this morning. Hey, let's go back to that Father's Day thing. Now, you're talking about, that was a story.
What a
And I want to
heartfelt.
say hello this morning to the Atkins family. Now, Dynamite Atkins was a legend from blowing up stuff. My first live experience on Channel 31 was because of him. I spent all day with him here in Athens in 77 or 78 trying to blow up a concrete water tower. When he actually blew it up, it didn't blow it up, it just moved a little bit. If you got the text that she sent,
And was it your idea to go film that, or did 31?
It was a country road story. No, I was going to
Okay.
country road story on it. But when it did more damage. It just shattered windows
Wow.
all around Athens,
Where was it
downtown
exactly?
Athens. And the insurance, the guy that did it, Garth Lovren had hired the guy to do it. He had to pay for all the damage, and it was major back in those days. And then we get this message right here from the daughter-in-law.
It says, hi, my name is Teresa Atkins. We were watching your station at 8:30 Father's Day night. Commercial came on and my husband's dad was being interviewed. He was Jim Dynamite Atkins, where he blew the old silo down in Decatur. My husband has been very sick. He's on hospice now, and I haven't seen a smile on his face like that in such a long time. Would there be any way possible to get a copy of that?
So Brad, our esteemed
found it?
director up here, found the whole thing, and we sent her. And she rewound
was
it
awesome.
and took a picture of it. She didn't record it, but I mean,
That's awesome.
on Father's Day, that happens.
That's divine
What a
intervention right
coincidence.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a coincidence.
What you knew the video was there, but you haven't seen it since that day when it aired in '77. And all of a sudden, that pops up.
Yeah.
Of course, the other morning I get up and I see my dad on, but I mean, that's not
Unusual, because we've been
unusual to see a relative of mine, the few I spoke to, that are, on TV. But there it is, blowing it
look
up
at
right
that.
there. That was a major deal.
So that was the first shot, and it just kind of moved it, but it didn't fall.
But it blew out windows.
But everybody's running around, man, I thought I was going to die. I mean, windows, look, it's
Oh,
cracked
my.
and everything.
I agree.
Yeah.
I bet that
Look,
was
he scratched his head. Oh, well,
Yeah,
what
what
happened here?
happened?
But I think eventually they had to bring in a wrecking ball to get through with. Y'all know I've been giving away some of my stuff since I moved. I don't have room for it anymore.
I didn't get anything, did
It's
you?
empty.
Yeah, I actually got something.
Yeah, I got a doll.
Get something else. Yeah.
I got the doll. He's so sweet. Well, he, she.
Old man doll.
I'm giving Todd, Zack, and them some stuff, but I want to give this one right here to my Bama buddy.
Joseph, you won't want this.
Yeah, you won't like this, so let me see if I can get it going
break
here.
Oh,
This, David, I'm giving to you.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Oh,
You know how it
cool.
works, don't you?
Yeah, I actually got one of these, but it's it's got the
Oh,
15 on it
Well, now you
instead of the 16, so cool.
You can give it back.
Man, yeah. No,
don't give it
back.
I'm not giving it back.
Just give it to me.
You want to be an Indian giver? All right.
So you're re-giving.
So I need a new one because it's 17 now.
That's all.
Thank you, man.
It's 17, Todd?
17.
It's 17.
You don't have room for it.
Yeah, it hovers. I've got,
Yeah.
Those things pretty cool. Thank you.
So
neat.
if you can't use it, I'll take it back and give it to somebody else.
Well, no, I can use
He's
it.
keeping it.
I'm keeping it. I got a place right there in my Alabama room.
So I'm having to redo my Alabama room, and you haven't been over there lately since I'm doing, I've got this part-time job. I'm cooking out back now. I'm selling meat out on the road. So, we're kind of going, doing it like that. So, hey, don't forget to hit us up if you need to email me. countryrover@gmail gets me each and every time. And again, a shout out to over there to the family of Dynamite and watching that. Glad y'all
Yeah, that's
make somebody's
outstanding.
day, especially on Father's Day. Now you don't have to accept that.
Well, yeah. Why would I not? I mean, hey, I want to do a shout out too for the 82nd Airborne. My son's the Airborne Ranger. They're jumping into Bulgaria, so I want to make sure everybody says a little prayer for them. There's 500 of them going to be jumping in at the same time, so they're doing an exercise with 4 other countries. So we'll make sure everything goes smoothly.
So how's he liking it?
He loves it. He loves it too much.
Dave was in that unit way back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, he was jumping. Yep.
Thank y'all for getting up with us today. Happy 70th. We'll take a break for a
Happy
day or two,
birthday.
and I'll see y'all later this week.
Bye-bye.